We have some breaking news coming out of Detroit. According to Mike Garafolo, the Lions have agreed to terms with defensive end Marcus Davenport on a one-year deal, prove-it type of deal, right? Low risk, potentially high reward here for Marcus Davenport following a year with the Vikings. Now, the former first-round pick of the Saints moves elsewhere in the NFC North. Now, in the video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about Marcus Davenport and what he is going to bring to this Detroit Lions defense. And I'll tell you what, this is a perfect fit for a Dan Campbell defense. This dude wants to win football games, and we're going to break it all down in this video. Before we jump in, subscribe if you're new. We're going to be covering the Lions for the rest of the offseason. As well, drop me a letter grade in the comment section down below. Let me see what you guys think about this move. Now, here we go. Before we deep dive into the film, I do want to tell you guys that Marcus Davenport, like we said, the former first-round pick, is only 27 years old, but massive. 6'6" frame, 265 pounds, but also is a monster at getting into the quarterback. Back in 2021, he had his best season, 9 sacks in 11 games played. Now, that is the one issue with Marcus Davenport, is he does have a problem staying on the field, right? Last season for the Minnesota Vikings, only played in 4 games, had 2 sacks, but his sack to game ratio is actually really good. I mean, 67 games played, 23.5 sacks is not bad at all. On this play, gets right into the end, or right into the backfield to get to Kirk Cousins here. Love to see it. Has a rare combination of size, speed, and quickness, but also the strength up front, man. He is a bulldozer. Absolute bulldozer. Him and Cam Jordan were a force to be reckoned with for a while there. But here we go. Again, an edge rusher that Detroit needed, right? You have Aiden Hutchinson on one side, and then you had Josh Pascal, who is a fine player. Don't get me wrong, the former second-round pick, but I feel like Marcus Davenport is a little bit of a step ahead, and he might come in here and even be a day-one starter, depending on how he plays early. But here we go, him against the left tackle here versus the Bengals, and boom, gets right around him, uses that arm length to grab onto him and get the sack. I mean, this is beautiful right here. This is what you want to see. Not only does he kind of stop the quarterback from throwing this little bubble screen to Jamar Chase because he's just in the way, but he also gets in there, uses his arms, an absolute bully ball, man. Great sack there by Marcus Davenport. Let's move on to the next one here. Now, Davenport is... I don't even know where he is. I think he's playing in the interior of the defensive line right here. Maybe he's up top. But either way, yeah, I think that's him right there. Just getting in there, making a play on the ball, and driving the guy back. Dude, this guy's a dog. When you talk about the typical Detroit Lion defender, you talk about Marcus Davenport, man. This is the guy you want on your football team. And quite frankly, when you look at the stats from last year, the Lions are one of the best run defenses in football, ranking number 2, I'm sorry, in rush yards allowed per game, and number 8 in yards allowed per rush. This is just going to get better from here. However, with that being said, we look at their rushing attack. They rank number 22 in sack percentage. I think Marcus Davenport, who is playing as edge rusher right here, you got 3 interior linemen, and then your 2 edge rushers. 1 Marcus Davenport here. Boom, watch his play as he absolutely blows it up. Oh my god, a monster of a human, right? Not only does he get chop blocked here by 74, but stays on his feet and gets the tackle on Devontae Adams. Marcus Davenport is the literal example. When I say, hey, how can I find someone that plays like a Detroit Lion? It is Marcus Davenport, man. I am so excited for this fit. I've been really wanting to see where he was going to land in free agency, and now that I see is the Lions, I couldn't be more happy for him and the Lions because they just got themselves a dog in free agency. Again, right side bully ball here versus maybe Colton Miller, I believe his name is. Look at the power. Look at the power. Oh my god, and then helps Cam Jordan get that sack. But look at this, pushing him back. There is no stopping this boy when he gets going. Once he starts driving those legs, good luck. But with that being said, give me a letter grade down in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. Lions videos out for the rest of the season, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace.